NewsNation is tracking a series of drug seizures catching the attention of federal agents, not at the southern border, instead through international air cargo. Packages heading to South Florida from Europe disguised as everyday items. Looks like soup, doesn't it? The drug seizure is now raising some serious concern. NewsNation's Jorge Ventura joining us from San Antonio with what authorities are uncovering here. Jorge, good morning.
Hey, Marni, good morning. This isn't your typical cartel operation where drugs are being smuggled across the southwest border. Instead, authorities have found an interesting pattern of ketamine shipments coming from Europe being sent directly to South Florida, just bypassing those traditional smuggling corridors. And what's more disturbing is authorities say that this drug is not being used recreationally, but it's instead being abused by sexual predators. Just in the last 6 weeks, Customs and Border Protection officers in Philadelphia intercepted 7 express mail shipments from Europe, seizing a total of 130 pounds of ketamine. The drugs were concealed in fake packages labeled as fishing rods, air filters, and even Mercedes-Benz headlights, as you can see in some of those images. Every package had the same destination, South Florida, but specifically Broward County, home to Miami's bustling club scene. Now, unlike fentanyl or meth, which often enter across land borders, the use of international express mail and fake product labels makes this type of smuggling even harder to catch for authorities, and raising concerns about how quickly these shipments could reach communities if not intercepted. Now, according to the DEA, ketamine is a powerful anesthetic, commonly used in veterinary medicine and sometimes in hospitals for pain relief. But on the streets, it goes by names like Special K, Cat Killer, and Donkey Dust. It's often smoked, snorted, or slipped into drinks, and authorities say it's sometimes even combined with ecstasy or club drugs to intensify the high. And it's been linked to sexual assaults where predators use it to incapacitate their victims. Investigators say that these shipments were being routed to Florida. Now, there's still investigation right now, Marni, to see who's exactly behind this operation, but it's an interesting that it's just been these shipments are coming directly from Europe and heading to Florida, Marni.
So they're getting creative in how they're transporting the drug, even putting their own lives at risk. What more have you learned about the smugglers themselves?
Well, smugglers here on the land borders are still going to deadly lengths to take drugs from Mexico and smuggle them bypass authorities into the United States. Just this last week, Border Patrol agents and CBP officers in El Paso did encounter a U.S. citizen attempting to smuggle fentanyl internally. The man was stopped at the Bridge of America's pedestrian crossing. K9 alerted the officers after a medical scan. Doctors discovered 2 condom-wrapped bundles in his rectum, one filled with powdered fentanyl and the other with pill. That's about 132 grams for one of the deadliest synthetic opiates in the world. Authorities say that smuggling is still going through extreme lengths to get those drugs across the border. So not a good day for that guy, Marni.
Indeed. All right.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.